Hi beauties, it's Robin from The Balanced Life. I'm back with part 3 of Pilates for Beginners. If you're just joining us, be sure to check part 1 and part 2 to get caught up. Today we're focusing on flexion and extension, along with just a nice, gentle beginner Pilates workout. So as you read in the blog post, our spine can flex and extend. That's going forward and going back. Most of us are going to find that flexion is the more natural position for us, especially with all of the computer work we do, the driving, the phone stuff. All of that forward motion puts us actually in kind of a constant state of flexion. So what's very important for a lot of us to work into our routine, which is why Pilates is so great for you, is extension, which is getting the spine to go the other way, right? So something we don't do very often. And so it's something that I actually try to get my clients to do almost every day at home, just a few times a day, to make sure that they're keeping their spine healthy and able to move in all directions. So go easy on yourself in the beginning, and of course always check with your doctor to make sure that this kind of movement is healthy for you. And as always, if you feel pain, stop. So let's get started on our back, talking about flexion first. So lying on our back, knees bent, feet flat on the floor. We're going to just talk about basic upper spine extension, flexion. So interlace your hands behind your head and actually use your hands for support. So they feel like a hammock behind your head. Your elbows should just barely be in your peripheral vision, and spine is in neutral. We'll take an inhale, and as you exhale, first I just want you to come up in whatever way you're used to coming up in. So chances are you flattened your back and you pushed your chin forward. Just guessing. Let's do that again. Lower back down. Now keep your neutral spine, and I want you to think about the 5th rib right in the middle of your chest. That's where you're going to flex. So right at that 5th rib, lift yourself up. Notice how much easier that is on the neck, and lower yourself back down. Here we go. Flex at the 5th rib, lift up. Notice how you can get up on your shoulder tips that way, and all of a sudden your head is over your shoulders and you no longer feel strain in your neck. We're going to do that 8 more times. Ready? Flexing at the 5th rib, lengthening the spine back down. Exhale, we come up. Inhale, lengthen down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good. So if you're doing this right, you're focusing on all the concepts. 10 is more than enough. Gone are the days of 100 crunches. Thank goodness. And lower down. Uh-oh, I lost count. Let's do 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. And down. From here, take your right knee to tabletop. Bring your left knee to tabletop. Grab behind your thighs. Again, maintaining neutral spine. Little nod of the chin as you come up at that 5th rib, finding that neutral pelvis. We're going to take both hands to the right knee as we stretch the left leg out and switch. This is called single leg stretch. Nice and slow, pressing into that foot so you reach away and really hug the knee in towards you to get the opposition in both legs. Shoulders are broad down the back. And spine is neutral. Chest is lifted at that 5th rib. Good. 1 more to each side. Knees come in. Rest the head. Now we're going to take it into double leg stretch. So we gently grab behind the thighs. We nod and lift at that 5th rib, still maintaining neutral pelvis. From here, the arms and legs reach, circle around to touch your shins. Inhale and exhale. Good. If you need to reach your legs a little higher, that's totally fine. Just stay here. 4 more, whichever option you're choosing. 3, 2, 1, and rest it down. Good, let's roll onto our stomach to do a little bit of extension. So lying on your stomach, go ahead and just take your hands and place them directly under your shoulders and rest your forehead down on the mat. Yeah, right there. Okay, think of pressing your pelvis down into the mat And all I want you to do is think of bringing your heart forward to the front of your chest, causing you to naturally come into an extended spine, and lower back down. So notice I did not say lift your head, because I don't want you to do this, because that's not extension. At least that's not thoracic extension, so that's not really that good for you. Keep your head in line with your spine. Picture your heart coming forward towards the front of your rib cage, and notice how you naturally lift up through the thoracic spine and lower back down. If yours is only about this high, you're doing great. Don't worry about it. Just work within your own body. Lengthening and lifting. Try to reach out longer through your spine and through your toes, and lower back down. 3 more. Lengthening and lifting. My shoulders are actually drawing down my back for this exercise. Belly button is lifting up off of the floor. 1 more time. Shoulders draw back and down as I reach my heart forward. And lower down. Good. Take both arms forward now. We're going to do an exercise called swimming prep. So you're going to rest your head down on your mat. You're going to draw your abdominals in, lifting the belly button up off of the mat. And you're going to raise your left arm and your right leg. And back down. And you're resting your head on the mat. I just have mine up so you can hear me talking. And back down. Switching sides. And really trying to reach the opposite walls. So reach across the room so you're long through arms, long through legs. Good. Now lift your head so it's hovering above the mat, and continue. Good. Side to side, stable pelvis, strong abdominals. Now from here, lift all limbs and hold. Breathe and hold. If it doesn't feel good on your lower back, place the feet down and just keep the arms up. And lower back down. We're going to do that 1 more time. Head comes up, arms come up, optional legs. Listen to your body and do what feels best to you. Breathe and hold. And lower back down. Good. Rolling back onto your back. So that was a bit of extension. It's good to give yourself a break after doing extension. So we'll return to a little bit of flexion with the Pilates 100. So since this is beginner Pilates, I'm going to keep my knees in tabletop. If you want to extend yours, you're more than welcome to. Grab behind your thighs. Nod your chin towards your chest. From here, reach your arms long and pump as you inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, in, out. Good. Really use those arms, so don't be afraid to put some energy into them. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember that 5th rib concept. Lift right at the middle of your chest. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, out. 2, 3, 4, 5. If you need to rest your head, feel free to rest your head. We have 3 more breaths. 2, 1. Good. Hug your knees in towards your chest. And rock yourself up to seated. Nice job, you guys. That's a short beginner workout focusing on flexion and extension. Feel free to repeat it or do it throughout the week. It's just a great opportunity for you to move your spine in both directions and maintain a healthy spine. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Otherwise, I'll see you back here on Friday for your next video.